This is Stevenson. And he's got room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Holding offense.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. They just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Jaguars have won the game. So.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face.
3 and 10.
Was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style. On elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed niggas. With soul food, load and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate.
It's week 15 of the National Football League.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Southern California. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. Bringing him out is the future Hall of Famer, now in his 18th NFL season, Aaron Rodgers. Singletary to get the drive started. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Rodgers now on first down. And it's complete right back to Ridley. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, Now you put the offense in a position where every series...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
First and 10 now, Willis and the Titans at their own 19-yard line. First and 10, it's Willis. He will find his man Chase complete and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Now Willis on first and 10. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
First and 10, Willis. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. The Titans had 10-3 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a close.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
And that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans. Now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Now back to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bit a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Pick up the cut.
4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, look at the juke. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense making their way out onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed. But as we know and often happens, this is all still subject to change.
Well, you're so right about that. But even though the math isn't there yet, I think it's going to take new math for them not to make the playoffs. They're almost certainly going to be in the tournament and certainly going to be a dangerous team if you have to play against them.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
now again. The play clock's going to run out on him.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Willis's throw rolled into the hands of Williams. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Willis. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now Rodgers. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. And they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
But Jameson Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Willis. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. He rifles. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this 1st half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Titans now just about ready to take over. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones not having balls go through goalposts.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 20-yard line. Play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 2nd down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 2nd down.
Connor Doc are bringing FaceTime video.
What's up, bro? What's up, Connor?
And now again,
Connor.
the play clock's going to run out on him.
Delay of game, offense.
What are you doing?
So that's going to push him back half the distance.
Still 2nd down.
I kind of want to play right there. You still haven't beat me yet.
Huh?
I said you still haven't beat me yet. Huh? I said you still haven't beat me.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Still haven't beat me.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You still don't beat me. You still haven't beat me yet.
In what?
This pool game.
I'm hitting it right now. What's your shirt say?
CHC. Or CHC.
Willis backed up near his goal line here. And that is incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they
Miss
need a
that,
big
really?
3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
So they could use something here on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a delay of game.
Did I hit it?
Back him up
Delay of game, offense.
Huh?
Well, they're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You know this assignment It really gets you into more trouble.
After the delay, they're backed up even
Hold
further
on.
for 3rd and long. Willis backed up to his own goal line. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season.
Anything you want, bud?
But that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the
Punt.
year he's had,
Bring it on. Tough
a
punt.
lot easier for he and his teammates to
Beer
accept
pong.
that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Suddenly
Money.
it's 1st and goal after the
Money.
interception. A quick change in the
Oh, man.
situation here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I lost 3 games already.
6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal.
3-10.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And he's in.
About to be 4-10.
And Singletary, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the
About
lead.
to be 4-10.
Have you already lost 10 games?
No, I won
Extra
10
point
games.
open through by Myers. And that makes it a
I lost
7-3 lead.
4. I lost 3. I meant
Started with not a whole lot
I'm
of
getting
reach
ready to
in
lose
front of
4
them.
games.
In plus territory,
You're gonna lose
excellent
4
field
games?
position. Two
Getting
plays
ready
later,
to.
Paydirt. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
They
The
boom
offensive
me.
coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys. Yeah, your
Flag.
All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that will work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on
Defense.
that leadership. So
7-3.
contact before the ball arrives. Penalty flag for pass interference.
In the first.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in
Penalty.
the backfield.
Holding.
Let's get the call.
Offense, me. Screw you, dude.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of
Watch it.
This time they did.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Henry running right. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
First down, baby.
That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
D. Henry.
Needed right there because they
Take
needed
it to the house, son.
Take some pressure off.
Take it to the house.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh, that was it. Oh.
For the 4th time today. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Rodgers now on 1st down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. that'll give them 8 that time.
Playing the Chiefs the first.
In a couple. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this.
I'm playing LA.
Reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds?
Yeah, his feet's in. Why are you looking at that? His feet were in.
2nd and 2. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Am I going to beat Connor? Good Lord, Connor, you're off. You're way off.
He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now.
I'm way off too.
So
oh yeah, block this son of a gun.
They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. But that's always a risk on those longer kicks.
Watch me block this.
To get it there,
Still get trying to get the ball.
For the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt,
it's
still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
When? Oh, you got chipped.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out.
Twice, not once, but twice.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, here's Willis. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there.
Did you miss again?
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Henry. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Back deep, Hunter Renfrow. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers going to take over here one more time before the half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down.
I can't believe you came back.
Their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st down, Rodgers. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. So we reach halftime here. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show.
They skipped in that freaking halftime crap.
Game with the teams coming back
freaking Aaron Rodgers beat me right now. And he shouldn't be.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Missed this.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Malik Willis and the Titans heading out for another series.
Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised about a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive
all
keeps
right,
moving.
I'm done. After Archie.
After I beat you in archery.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
What?
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the...
Hunter. Be right back. No, I don't have a mess on the stove. Be right back, Hunter. What's it like that? Huh?
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Rodgers. A quick pass to Cup. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought.
You beat me barely that time.
Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Down inside the 40.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield.
God bless America, Connor.
For a nice loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around a 30. T.J. Edwards able to record his 5th sack of the season. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
Let's go, Reagan.
13, but it's not nearly enough.
Let's go, Brian.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks.
Well, what reason?
Get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. He had his long attempt blocked earlier. Myers' kick is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
Show you what.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Did you send it, Mom?
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 25-yard line. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. This is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big hitter to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5.
Touchdown, Titans.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back.
High ball game.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. L.A. ready for its next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this third.
Yeah, they like me putting the kicker. Put me in that little kicker, bro.
It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
See, they got carried plays.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
I'll be back.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
My offensive line couldn't guard me. Like, I feel like I'm stronger than these guys. It's actually making me so mad because I'm rolling out of pocket. I'm just give up. U-Town. Ooh. Crap.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
I know you heard that. Put him as that kicker I'm leaving. Funny guy, right?
Yeah, you're pretty funny.
Darn right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
So the Chargers.
They'll run a draw now with Singletary. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long. And, you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be 37 yards there on the play. Here come the offense as they take over.
Bunch of Jaguars.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Delay of game, offense.
Get off the phone, Ray. You got a delay of game. I know you was on.
And that flag accepted.
There you go.
Still 1st down.
It's up there.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Willis will look to throw it. Right side to Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Three yards remain for 2nd down. It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
And this one is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
The Titans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Willis on 3rd down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. The Charger drive about to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. This series could very well determine our outcome. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Aaron Rodgers, I think you need to stay home.
2nd and 10.
Homeboy, homeboy.
Throwing is Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Hunter Renfrow.
Your boys getting drilled, boys.
Third down.
Aaron Rodgers, stay home next time. Quit being like Tom. Come back for one more year and lose. One more year.
That's true. Gotta stay with it.
That's true. On the return, it's Kamara. It'll be a 44-yard.
That's right, Connor.
On the return, and it'll be Titan football. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Willis. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
First down.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Willis. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something you just have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Great.
Now Rodgers.
He's got it.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But I get that. Oh, that was one of the hardest trades I've ever had.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
I need to cut 2 players. Which do you think I need to cut?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Finding Knox there, complete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And they're going to get this up to midfield. First down,
defense.
The clock continues to move. Rodgers to throw.
You need to help me get me a better defense and people. You need to get me some defense people. My defense are terrible.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he'll be brought down to about the 23-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Rodgers. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Yeah.
Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds.
Hold on, gonna.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable
Hey, Brad.
and so
Yeah.
they like to go for the big shot.
They're done. Loading up.
Deep
So if you
ball
want
there,
to
but it wasn't enough to get them to
get
completion.
that, you better.
Alright.
And it's caught.
Let me.
They probably think I'm rolling, I ain't on it. They probably think I'm